guys, welcome to episode 11 of the Budget Track Build, and today's episode we are going to focus on how much this car has cost us over the past 12 months.
So we've owned this now for pretty much bang on 12 months, haven't we? And when we first started this, all the way back last year, we said this was going to be the whole experience. Like, you're going to come with us the whole way. And part of that is how much this thing costs, because it might be budget, but it still does cost money.
It does cost money, and it's still budget, but at the end of the day, we've still spent a fair amount of money.
Yeah. So a few of you have been asking, how much have we spent on the car? What's its sort of running cost, that sort of stuff. Today is the day you find out. Is it actually budget? Is it possible to do a budget track build? So,
and I think we've done it pretty much as budget as we can. I don't think we could have really done much more budget, really, could we? No.
Ash is going to run through everything we've spent on this car.
So right, so first things first, let's start with the car. So the car cost us 850 quid. Bit of a bargain, we thought, at the time. Then a week later the exhaust fell off, so maybe it wasn't such the bargain we thought. But either way, we fitted a new one and got that fixed. So
second-hand one.
Well, it was second-hand to be fair, yeah. So let's start at the top. So this is similar, sort of the order we fitted actually, really. Yeah. So it's sort of all tied in. So first things first, we fitted a Skoda Fabia splitter. And then we've got the splitter screws, we've got the exhaust clamp, we've got the exhaust gaskets and bolts, the exhaust hangers, the exhaust paste, the actual exhaust itself, the dog bone mag, which with the Powerflex bush insert. We've got 2 trips to the Clio man for MOT work and other odds and sods, including bleeding the brakes, doing oil change on it, fitting new front lower ball joints, fitting a new rear spring, and just sort of giving the car a good once over, really.
You got it through the MOT?
Yeah. We've got the wheels we're sitting on now. We've got a bit of fuel to pick up the wheels. We've got some oil. We've got the 2 centre caps we were missing for the wheels. We've got some camber bolts. We've got the Powerflex engine insert. We've got the cost of the injector that went wrong. We've got the cost of the K-Tech induction kit. We've got the cost of some fuel to test the injector. We've got a cost of a pipe breather hose for the induction kit. And then we have a minus rupert of the rear seat for the Clio.
Oh yeah.
So, and the subtotal of that little lot was £846 and 58 pence.
All on bits and sorting the car out.
Basically, yeah.
So effectively the cost of the car again.
Yeah, essentially £846.58, which isn't too bad, to be fair, because some of this stuff we've done ourselves, and so we tried to keep costs as low as possible. So the other costs are, we've got car tax, we've got the track day.
What's the cost of the car tax on this?
Car tax was £294 for a year. Cost of our first track day at Brands Hatch, and then we've also got the cost of the track day at Stetterton, and the subtotal of that little lot was £552 exactly. And the last big cost really is just the insurance. So the first year insurance on this with Adrian Flux cost us £496 73 pence. So,
which I thought was quite expensive, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
it was surprising how much this car costs to insure, considering we're both old buggers.
Yeah, we're getting that way, aren't we?
Yeah.
So the subtotal, excluding the cost of the car, so that's the insurance, the tax, the track days, a little bit of fuel for odds and sods, not fuel for the whole track days and other stuff, has been £1,895 and 31 pence. And the subtotal, including the car, so absolutely everything we've spent, again excluding the fuel, is £2,745 and 31 pence. And this is what we've got to show for it.
2 track days and a stripped out Clio.
Half a Clio. But we still do have a few little bits for the from the rear interior removal, so that will hopefully add a bit more money to the pot. And we've still got a bit of fuel in it, and we've got a current MOT on it until August, so not looking too bad, is it?
So that is about as cheap as we probably could have done this car. Like, apart from, I guess, I don't know if we could have done it any cheaper at all.
Not really. The only thing we probably could have saved on is not buying the wheels, but then the wheels we had with the tyres were even worse than we've got now, so I don't think it was a feasible option. So I think we've done it right the way we've done it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the total cost of running our Clio budget track car project. Money well spent.
I think so too. I mean, we've now got a pretty good car. Like,
we've got a good base car now.
Exactly.
It's more than a base car really, because we've got a few nice things on it. So
let us know if you thought that it's going to be more or less than you reckon we've spent over the last 12 months. I thought we'd spent a bit less, to be honest.
Yeah.
I knew the costs were racking up, but I thought we'd spent a little bit less than that. But that's including all the track days and things. So
yeah,
kind of like separate themselves out as experience rather than spending it on the car, can't you?
Yeah. So, and we don't forget we've still got some track day credit, which is also being paid for. So we've got 30 quid of MSV still to spend. So it's not, all in all, I don't think we've done too badly.
No. What's going to be next on the spending list, on our shopping list? We're thinking new tyres, because
definitely new tyres.
We can't deal with these tyres anymore. When it's hot, they go off. When it's wet, they crash.
Yeah.
So tyres are on the list. Suspension?
Yeah, I think probably some springs and maybe see what the shocks are and possibly replace them as well if they need changing. And then it's probably steering wheel, bucket seats, harnesses and a roll cage really. And probably a few more consumables along the way, a bit more servicing. Maybe a few, well, we need to fix the washer jet, so that little pump, we need to fix that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think we're pretty much there, to be honest.
More track days to come, can't wait.
Definitely more track days to come.
Track days. So if there's anything you want to see with this car, or you fancy meeting up, if you've got a Clio, drop us a message down below, and we'll see what we can do.
Cheers.